Now to some breaking news. The Supreme Court split 4-4 over that challenge to launching the nation's first religious public charter school in Oklahoma. NBC senior Supreme Court reporter Lawrence Hurley is following it for us. You've reported on this story from Oklahoma. What's the big takeaway here?
So first, it's important to separate out what the situation is in Oklahoma as opposed to the rest of the country. So this decision means these public religious charter schools cannot move forward in Oklahoma. It leaves in place an Oklahoma Supreme Court ruling that said that violates both state law and the U.S. Constitution, the First Amendment that protects against the separation, the establishment of religion. And so that's the situation in Oklahoma. There's other ways that religious schools can obviously operate there the way they normally do. At the national level, a 4-4 split on the Supreme Court means there's no real decision. It just leaves in place that Oklahoma decision in Oklahoma. So there's no national precedent set, which means there's no rule applying to 49 other states. So there's no reason why other states couldn't try to do the same thing. The question is whether that case, because presumably it would be challenged, would then come back up to the Supreme Court. And then the question then is, would they approve it? This time around, Justice Amy Coney Barrett, who recused in this case, one of the conservative majority members, she would presumably be able to participate in that case. And then you'd have the 6-3 conservative majority that we've seen in other cases. And we don't know how that's going to come out. She obviously comes from a conservative background and was a professor at Notre Dame Law School and is known for her supporting religious liberty. So most observers would assume she might be in a majority that would allow for such schools. But, you know, we can't say for sure until that case comes up. So, and there's also no sign so far from the people I've talked to that other states are close to approving a school like this. So we're still waiting to see whether another case will come up and how quickly that could happen.
Lawrence Hurley, thank you.